Hey my beautiful friends, thanks for tuning in. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my favorite products or recommended buys from Teachers Pay Teachers. And this is an idea that April from the Simple Rugged Path gave me. She asked in one of my videos what was my recommendations to buy on Teachers Pay Teachers. And I told her that would be such a great video to make because I've never really made a video just specifically talking about Teachers Pay Teachers. So I said, let's do a video. So what I wanted to do is break it down into two parts. The first I want to discuss with you is just products I always get from Teachers Pay Teachers. Now, if you're new to Teachers Pay Teachers, it is a website where other teachers from public schools, Christian schools, anywhere in the world, they all upload their products, what works for them in their channels, what works for them in their classrooms. And also homeschool moms upload their curriculums, what they've made that works for them in their home, and you can purchase it or they offer it for free and so forth. So I love Teachers Pay Teachers. I've been using them since day one when my son JL, who's now 10, was in kindergarten, and it's my go-to first for mostly everything. So I also use the internet for so many other searches, and I use other websites, tons of other websites, but Teachers Pay Teachers has been like the tried and true, always has something for me in my homeschool. So I wanted to talk to you guys about it here and just share some of my favorite products. So I wrote it down because I didn't want to forget. I went through my history. I mean, I've been doing this for 5 years, so I have a lot of history in my Teachers Pay Teachers. So I went through my history, and these are the things that I always download and use. So the first one I thought about is unit studies, activities, lessons, or crafts. I always go to Teachers Pay Teachers to look for unit studies, crafts, lessons, and so forth. And the first thing I do is search for free. I always search for free first. See what they have offering for free. And then, you know, if I have to purchase one that I like better, I'll purchase it. Most of the time, I can find something for free that will be just perfect for my unit study. So one of the ones that I can show you is, I think I still have a picture. We did moon phases, and this is a printout that I got from Teachers Pay Teachers for free. So every time I have a unit study with the kiddos, I search for crafts, lessons, or activities. Another product or theme that I always search on Teachers Pay Teachers is holidays. For any holiday, I always go find something. So for Christmas, I have printouts. For Valentine's, or for if I want to do a study on Martin Luther King, President's Day, I always find something on Teachers Pay Teachers. And again, you can find stuff for free. You don't have to purchase. So number 3, another product that I always search on Teachers Pay Teachers is for language arts or math supplements. So I always find something to incorporate in my homeschool from anything in language arts and math related. I mean, they sell curriculum, but I don't purchase curriculum per se. I do purchase a lot of supplements. So I do sight word activities for Jonah, or I've done letter of the week for JJ or Jonah. I've done grammar rules for JL, grammar activities for JL, and a lot of them, again, I can find for free. Math activities, we do multiplication activities, just fun games. I've gotten free games downloaded to do, just fun printouts. And always for math and language arts, I search Teachers Pay Teachers so they can bring a lesson home when we're doing homeschool. Another product that I always search is art. I always look for art activities or crafts. And on the next subject, I will share a curriculum that I actually purchased for art. So but yes, anything art, craft, if I want to do something fun for them, just outside of the box, we think outside of the box, I go into Teachers Pay Teachers and I find something to do. The last one that I wanted to share that I always go on Teachers Pay Teachers to search is seasonal lessons. So for example, anything fall, anything spring or summer. I've gotten summer bucket lists from Teachers Pay Teachers, a whole lesson on like fall related. It could be math and language arts incorporated activities, but all fall themed. So I love looking for seasonal themed products on Teachers with Teachers, and I've used tons of them, and again, for free. Okay, so now I wanted to give you 2 bonus things that I always look for in search. One of them is classroom decor. You could actually find like alphabet, numbers that you can put on your wall, printouts, or classroom rules. I've gotten classroom rules here on Teachers by Teachers, not here, on Teachers by Teachers, to decorate my classroom, posters. You can find all that stuff on Teachers by Teachers, so that's a bonus. And another one would be lap books. I always find free lap books, especially for the early ages. Love searching on Teachers by Teachers for lap books, which is another thing that we enjoy in our homeschool. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some of my recommended buys. These are products that I have tried myself in my homeschool that I love, 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 and that I totally recommend for you to buy. Now, I'll give you my kiddos' ages. I have a 10-year-old, a soon-to-be 7, and a 4-year-old. And some of these products I've used in the last 2-3 years, okay? So the first one I'm going to show you is this one here. I've talked about this one a bunch of times here on my channel. This is Grammar Rules Bookmarks, and I've gotten these for JL when he was in 2nd grade, and we've used them all the way up to now in 5th grade. He's starting 5th grade. We're still going to use them. I have him always at his desk, and these are just grammar rules. It teaches them with a picture and a quick example, and it gives them the definition. So noun, we have subject and predicate. I mean, everything is here. Homophones, he gets to color it, personalize it a little bit, and he'll have it in his desk. Pronoun and so forth. So this is such a great buy to have it with your kiddos, especially for language arts help and assistance. Again, I can't recommend them enough. They've come in handy so much in our homeschool. Okay, number 2 that I recommend is something that I bought for this year for the first time, and I've fallen in love with actually the entire website, or the entire teacher that sells these. This is the art curriculum that I bought for this year, okay? And this is art history. So I'm just going to show you the folder where I have it laid out. This is how I lay it out. I put the information here of what we're going to study, and then inside I have the printouts and the lesson plans. So what I love about this curriculum is that it comes with lesson plans and the art activities that you need, and pretty much all lessons have 2 to 3 art activities. So we have learned so much from them. We have learned Impressionist, Monet. We have learned about Renaissance art, Romantic art. So much fun. And look, we had Egyptian art, cave art. We've done a little bit of everything. This is the entire folder of the year so far. The last one we did is pointillism. The kids love that one. So yeah, I mean, it comes with review. I've done a video about this, so I'm just gonna link the video down below or up in the cards, and so you guys can check it out. But I love this art curriculum, and it's called Art History, and she has Art History for Elementary 1 and Art History for Elementary 2. She also has one that I really am looking for this coming year, which is Around the World. And I think it's going to be such a good fit for us. So I'm hoping that I can do that one this year. But yeah, it's a good buy. This is the most expensive that I bought from Teachers by Teachers, but it's so worth it, especially if you look for on sale time. Like when they do sales, this is a good buy. I highly recommend this art history curriculum. The lessons are there for you. You read it to your children, and then you do the activities. It's awesome. Okay, the next one I want to share is something that I also purchased this year to do. And we have enjoyed so much. So this is a community helpers activity, and it comes with all these printouts for community helpers and activities. So let's see, I'm going to show you the doctor one that we did. So the kids get a little doctor guy, they put a name on it, they personalize it, and then they get to build the hospital in one of these brown bags. They get to put it together, and my kids love it because once we had a bunch of them, we just lined them up and we get to play with the little guys, community helpers. But what I love about this is that it leaves it open-ended for you to just look on the internet and kind of put your lessons together. Really sweet and simple. I did this on my morning time, and my kids loved it. Even JL, who's the oldest, enjoyed it. And last year he was 9 years old, and I think if I still do it now, he'll still enjoy it. This is the post office, mail carrier. They just love putting the little houses together along with the figure. And they love naming them, which was their favorite part, just coming up with a name. It was so cute. But this was a lot of fun this year. I have to highly recommend this community helpers fun activity for the kiddos. We did a bunch. It also comes with review as far as how what you studied with the community helpers. So I used a lot of YouTube. I also called some people that I know to talk to my kiddos about their jobs, like my sister who's an officer, my brother who's a fireman, and so forth. So this is all about community helpers, and this was I am what. So this is the firefighter. So he will write and just kind of just jot down everything that he learned and review. The next one that I recommend, a total buy, is the Healthy Kid book that we did about 2 years ago. We did it, and I did a video on it this year, so I'm going to link it down below. It's such a great buy, especially if you want to do a lesson on health with your kiddos, young ages. I did it when Jael was, who's my oldest, he was in 3rd grade. So he had a lot of fun. So even up to 3rd grade, you can do this Healthy Kids book. So again, look at the video down below so you guys can check it out. Highly recommend that. It's like a unit study. You can use it as a unit study, a small health class, and they get to do this whole book, like a really nice big book with their body parts and so forth. So it's a lot of fun. All right, you guys, I had to take a break from filming this video. Real moment mom time here. I am expecting my child in about a month, and I'm having major hot flashes. It's just one muggy day today. I have the AC on. I'm just hot. Okay, anyway, I wanted to have a real moment here with you guys. Okay, so the last product that I recommend is actually something that I bought like 2 years ago that I used. Actually, I think I used it with Jael about 3 years ago. When we were doing states and, well, we didn't do states and capitals. I tend to say states and capitals, but when we were doing the United States, he was learning all about the United States, and we used some of these for activities for each state. So this is such a great buy as well. This is it's called My State Book, and what I like about it is that it comes in regions, so you can just print out the region that you're gonna focus on. Let me just see if I can show you my the cover page. Did I print the cover? So this is the cover page. My State Book is called. You put the child's name on it and so forth. And it comes with, did I also print out the what to do? Okay, I have the what to do. Okay, so it comes with regions. So I'm going to do this with Jonah, hopefully. My desire is to kind of teach him the states at 2nd grade like I did with Jael. But we'll see if I can do that with him. So it's Northeast region. I printed that up so we could do Connecticut, New Jersey, that's where I'm from, Maine, and so forth. So let me just show you the printouts. So basically, you get a printout for each state, and you gotta do the state flower. You get to color the state, name the capital, major cities, population, climate, state motto, nickname, major landmarks, and did you know? So information from the internet on something special about this state. And then he gets to draw the state capital. So it's just a perfect little printout for each state to have, and then you could take it as far as you want any other way. But it gives you the what to do here. It says so color the region, and then it says for each state page, color the state. I don't know. Okay, find the capital and mark it with a star or label it. And then mark other major cities on the state. Find the state on the map, color it in, and then write the state abbreviation. Research each question, and then draw the state flower. So it gives you instructions on what to do. I love this. It's such a great buy. It's not expensive at all, and you get all the states divided in regions. So it's such a great buy. I totally recommend it, and it's something that I want to start using for Jonah, and that I did use for Jael when he was in 2nd grade. So those are my 5 top recommended best buys that I've done. I follow so many mamas, so many teachers. So I just name a few of my favorite shops, and maybe you can go and follow them too and find something that you would enjoy for your homeschool. So I hope this video was helpful and fun. If it was, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thank you, April, for the idea, and I hope to see you in my next video.